YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Canadian Retro. I've got a video here where I'm going to be just showing you my SNES collection. There's some major titles missing from this collection. I don't mean I had them before and they're gone now, but I just haven't come across them yet. For instance, like I don't have any of the Mega Man type of games. I don't have any Zelda, the Zelda Link to the Past, all those kind of games I'm really missing, but I have quite a few titles and some of them are pretty decent. So I thought I'd show them off and just kind of keep track of the games that I have in my collection, which is really one of the reasons for making this video. So I'll get started on that right now. Alright, so this is going to be in no particular order, so I'll just get started immediately. The first one, obviously, that would be in anybody's collection is Super Mario World. Pretty cool right there. Took me a long time actually to track down Super Mario World for a decent price, so I ended up picking up this copy here at the Waterloo Retro Gaming Expo. Pretty awesome though, and I didn't have a whole lot of experience with this game, surprisingly so, because the fact that I was a Genesis guy back in the day and my buddy had this, so I did play it a couple times, but I never really got around to actually playing through it or anything like that, so pretty cool that I get to get a little more experience with this game. The rest of them I'll just keep rifling through a little bit. Got a copy of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. From what I hear, it's a pretty decent game. Unfortunately, this one's in a little bit of beat up condition. There's Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage. Stanley Cup. You see this game all over the place. NHL 94. I know sports titles aren't everybody's favorite kind of things, but I love hockey games, so pretty cool. The Addams Family. Lion King. A lot of like licensed kind of movies there. Super Tennis. This one here I picked up because I do have this box. I'll show you the box one later. But this one here I picked up so I could just play and I wouldn't have to take the other one out of the box. Aladdin, or Disney's Aladdin. Different from the Genesis game. Pretty cool. Buster Bust Loose, I think it's called. Pilot Wings. I remember this from back in the day. My buddy had it for a little bit. I don't know if he rented it or not. Choplifter 3. Pretty cool. I loved the Choplifter games on Commodore 64 when I was a kid. So looking forward to checking that one out. There's Gradius 3. Pretty cool. Can't wait to check that one out. Game I loved on the Genesis, so I decided to pick it up for the SNES, is Desert Strike. Pretty awesome. Really enjoy those games, actually. The next one is Strike Gunner STG. Don't know a whole lot about that. I think it's probably like a space shooter type thing. Excalibur 2097. Probably one of the underrated games for it. I do recall seeing Jay the Video Game Guy, I think it was him that was playing this not too long ago in one of his videos. Might be wrong on that though. WWF Raw. LJN game. Bulls versus Blazers. NBA Live 95. George Foreman for real, or Foreman for real rather. Metal Combat. This one here actually I think requires the Super Scope. It's one of the Super Scope games, which I don't have. I don't have a TV that would support it, so probably never play it. Home Alone 2. Speedy Gonzales, Los Gatos Banditos. Really beat up label of Batman Forever. Oh, actually going back to this one, this is kind of interesting. The backing on this one's not a sticker, it's actually engraved in the back of it. Kind of weird. That was on my Speedy Gonzales one. Batman Returns. another copy of Super Mario World, which I got from Jay the Video Game Guy, I think. Arrow the Acrobat. Heard this is not a very good game. Demolition Man, interesting game. World Heroes 2. Street Fighter 2, not the turbo one. I want to get the turbo one. Mortal Kombat. I also have that on Genesis. Jungle Book. Spider-Man vs. X-Men LJN game. So, you know, LJN Defender probably will look at this one eventually, if he hasn't already. But, you know, who knows, it might be a good game. One that I picked up very recently, actually I think it was in my previous pickup video, Prince of Persia. I've just cleaned it up now, so. John Madden Football. NBA Jam. D-Force. NBA Live 97. Here's one I was super happy to get. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Really fun game. Really hard game. Another one, this was actually one of the first Super Nintendo ones I found out there. It's a Capcom game, UN Squadron. I think this is, it's a pretty pricey game, like, relatively speaking, but I don't know if a whole lot of people know about this one. One that I was really happy to get, because it's a solid title, which most of my titles aren't, is Donkey Kong Country. Got this in a trade from Jay the Video Game Guy. Pretty awesome. Then another copy of Super Mario World, which I will eventually bundle with the system, I'm sure, or try to sell off with other ones. Another one of the first games that I ever found out in the wild for Super Nintendo, and a really quality title as well. So I can get this thing open one-handed, kind of difficult. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Awesome title right there. I keep it in this case. Another one that I keep in the case because it has some value as well, although I'm not really that interested in playing it because it's like a business simulator or something. I don't know if it's that good of a title. I think it's just more rare. Aerobiz. And then the final game, which isn't really the best game or anything like that, but it was that box copy of Super Tennis, and I just put this in a plastic protector or whatever. Basically, I rescued this. I paid market value for it, but I found it in a thrift shop, and I really wanted to give it a good home, so I picked it up, put it in the case, and it's all complete and everything in there. So pretty awesome. That's my collection right there. I mean, there's nothing super epic in there. I mean, you've got some usual titles like the Mario Worlds and the Donkey Kong Country is pretty cool. Some of those other titles are kind of good, but for the most part, it's just, you know, like minor titles. There might be some hidden gems in there because, again, I don't know a whole lot about that system, but I'm still massively building my collection. Like I said in the opening here, like I'm missing, you know, Zelda, Link to the Past, missing just like all those kind of good games, missing like all the RPGs. I haven't found a single one of those yet, so you know, well on my way, but definitely need to build. So that's everything that I have in my SNES collection. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, feel free to comment down below, subscribe if you haven't yet. Feel free also to thumbs up this video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all later.